Hey, it's Clay Trader. This will be a video chart on ticker symbol UNXL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. While this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be made. And, I don't mean to state the obvious, but just a huge bounce, up over 100%. And not only did the price action, make a pretty big splash today, but you look down here at the volume, and volume was extremely large, even compared to yesterday. And yesterday's volume was very respectable too, but today's volume made yesterday almost look like laughable. But point being, a lot of eyeballs on this one, so let's get things updated here. I'm just going to use these annotations down here for the nearer term levels. Yes, these lines still do pertain to the chart, but they're not really relevant anymore. And from a presentation standpoint and not wanting to have too much clutter and lines all over the place, I just want to try to keep this as close or as clean as possible. So first area of support right up here at 12 cents, and this would be what I'd call the ideal level of support. I mean, if you were to say, Clay, what would make this chart look the strongest going forward? If 12 cents can continue to hold, and I use the word continue deliberately because you can see on several occasions, both here and then later on in the day, the bears did try to press down through this range, but to give credit where credit's due, the bulls did a great job of holding strong. So like I was saying, if that continues to happen, then that would certainly be a huge sign of power. If the price breaks below it, I'm not saying that the entire bounce is ruined or anything like that, but preferably speaking, yeah, if the price stays above there, that would be a huge sign of power. Next level of support after that, right down here at 9 cents. So 12 cents and 9 cents, two of the near-term levels of support. And, the reason why, 9 cents may seem really far off, but let's say the price were to come down here and then do something like that and then head back up. Even at that point in time, what would that give you? Well, you'd have a set of lows there. You'd have that set right there. If you look at these as stair steps, well, the stair steps would still very clearly be headed in the upwards direction. And that's what it's all about from more of a bigger picture type perspective. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, initial area of resistance right here at the 15-cent mark. This afternoon, the price tried to bounce up and get through there, but you can see on several occasions the bulls just couldn't quite do it. So that's going to be that initial level. If the price can break through there, then the kind of overarching level of resistance currently is that purple line, which is the 50-period simple moving average. So one step at a time, though. First, got to get back up above 15 cents, and then you can start worrying about and talking about doing battle with that 50-period simple moving average. All in all, though, fantastic day, very strong. So now things just become a question of, can the bulls build upon this momentum going forward? We shall see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.